I'm now in Jermuk, which is a very tranquil, peaceful provincial town in southern Armenia. It's also very Soviet looking. It is a place that is famous for its mineral springs, and in Soviet times it was a very important spa city, and that is what drives tourism here now as well. You have all those small shops in the first floors of the apartment blocks. As far as I can see, it's the only shopping option you actually have around here now. There used to be a supermarket, but that is closed for some reason. This is the grandest spa hotel in town, and that's the Grand Resort. It's a little bit too grand for my taste. I'm more used to dormitories and tents. Now approaching the most famous attraction in town, the Gallery of Waters. It's an almost temple-like structure where taps of several different kinds of mineral water is siphoned out. A completely artificial waterfall, semi-artificial lake, and here is the Gallery of Waters. Looks more like a palace or a temple construction than anything else. That's the row of taps. There are no water pilgrims here right now. Smells a bit like sulfur, and you can see how minerals have been deposited here. And up here is the temperature written in 30 degrees. It's actually a bit more, like 40 degrees I guess. It's way more than body heat. To 5 degrees. That's actually cooler than the one having 30 degrees. 50 degrees, it's starting to be hardcore. And finally gold, 53 degrees. You have to be a bit careful to drink this one. And all those waters said to have medical curative properties. So back in the Soviet days, they actually had medically supervised spa stays here of several weeks. And you have this paved road leading through the forest, park-like forest, behind the Gallery of Waters. It's a very nice promenade. And water is the theme of the day everywhere here. So one of the dilapidated, empty building. In 1955 to 1992 and 1966 to 1992. You have so many green areas in this town, around the city center and in between the parts. So it's a very pleasant place to be. But at the same time, everywhere you go, you get a sense of past glory, lost glory. It is in a way only a shade of what it used to be. The northern end of town, close to Bagabad restaurant, which I think is closed, is one of the access possibilities for the canyon and Jermuk's prettiest attraction, which is a waterfall, Armenia's highest. That doesn't mean it's high, because Armenia's waterfalls are not high, but it's very pretty, and that's where I'm heading now. We will go walk through a side canyon where there is a concrete path, and that side canyon is the world's most beautiful city park. Another abandoned building. Except from the concrete path, you don't have much feeling of civilization down here. It's very tranquil mostly. This is actually the Arch of Fortune. It's said that if you make a wish when you go below it, it has to come true. I will make a wish and then we will see. So I make the wish right now. And I will tell you if it comes true. This arch is very close to the bridge, very close to the famous waterfall, but it's quite overlooked. A lot of visitors to town doesn't even know about this arch. It's possible to drive down as well. A lot of people walk this way. This concrete path goes a few hundred meters past the waterfall. It's actually a built up old road that goes through the old canyon. As far as the town promenades goes, this is amazing. You used to be able to cross from one side to another But that's history. I hope this ladder is not close to the top, because it ends very close to my home. It was not close to the top, thank heaven, or something. And here is where it comes up, close to Jermuk Hotel and Spa, at the southern end of town. And there up in the distance is the bridge that spans the canyon that divides this town in two. So now I have found the perfect circuit for you in town. Start at the bus station, or so they call it. Then walk to the Gallery of Waters. Take a trip on the opposite side of the lake. Go through the forest, up to where the restaurants are. Then go down the side canyon. Go to the waterfall along the canyon, up here the ladder, and then back north into the center again. It's grand food, and that's a grand place to pick up a beer and a couple of kebabs. They are good and fairly priced.